keep rolling. Okay, number 5. This is one of my favorites. Real estate ownership is a business and not a trade. It's a business. So now I want you to imagine for a second that you have a friend who is a chef, like trained, just a real phenomenal cook. Beyond cook, he's a chef. But he never owned his own restaurant. He worked at other people's restaurants. And he always dreamt about owning his own restaurant. And then one day he finally took the plunge. He opened his own restaurant. You're there. You got your glass of wine. Everybody's happy except him. He's mad. I love this guy. I looked up on Google, I want to see an angry waiter. And this guy popped up. Not a waiter though, he's the owner of the restaurant and he's mad. And you ask him, why are you mad? And he says, because I'm disgusted by people who won't cook for themselves. I'm disgusted by people who don't want to cook for themselves. You'd say, why the hell did you open a restaurant then? Right? It would be absurd for a guy to open a restaurant and then have an attitude towards people who want to eat out. That's how absurd it is for somebody to buy a rental property and then complain about tenants. It's the same thing. It is so common, however, that people say, well, I don't want, listen, we love that because they want to hire us, but they don't even like dealing with the repairs. They don't even like getting a phone call from you that something's got to get fixed. They don't like, if you can get people to begin to see that a real estate investment is a business. Oh, I went too far. If you can get them to see that, a couple of things fall into place. Number one, they will automatically have a little more love and appreciation for their customer who is the tenant, right? Like if you own a house and the HVAC breaks and you're ticked about it, I understand you being ticked, but you're renting that HVAC out and it's not working and it's July, right? Like your attitude as a business owner would be, oh no, the steak was too rare. Oh no, the HVAC is not working. I need to fix it. The idea that tenant's being a jerk for pointing it out, it's all wrong. A restaurateur would get it. A real estate investor should get it also. It's up to us to express to them from the very beginning, this is a side hustle. This is a business. It's not supposed to be totally passive. We'll handle everything about it from the management perspective, but you as an owner should still know what you're buying, where you're buying. All of the things that we teach, all the technology we provide is all about them getting into it, right? It's a business. It's a long-term thing. That's the other reason why if they can get it into their head that it's a business, they start thinking long-term. Like it's only the silliest 22-year-old Silicon Valley entrepreneur who thinks he's going to get rich in a year or 2 years or has a short-term mindset about a business. Almost everybody mature enough to realize what a business is knows that it's a long-term thing. So it's another anchor to a long-term mindset. So principle 5, real estate ownership as a business can really help get people into the right frame of mind so that they recognize the fact that it's going to do great things for them, but they've got to be patient with both the experience and with the amount of time involved.